What is up, lads? Nathan here with episode 3 of Gunning for Glory series, where it's a bit like what I do on Ultimate Team effectively. And if I can bring your minds back to last episode, we sold my French League 1 team and we actually decided to build a Serie A team. A few good reasons for this. One, I really wanted to use Felipe Coutinho, an attacking mid who plays for Inter Milan. He was pretty good Brazil for last year, but he's gold this year and he has 92 dribbling. That is crazy. And I actually wanted to start to buy informs for a little trading thing called inform cooking. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's where you buy early week informs. So at the moment, at this current moment in time, I've got 3. I will be looking to buy another one soon when new team of the week comes out. But it's basically what you do is you just buy early informs, you wait a couple months, and because they become more and more rare, their prices go up and up and up. So that's a little tip to make coins. It probably works best on people that probably won't get informs again. But our team actually has the inform Quagliarella up front and this guy called Pabon, I think his name is, I can't really remember it. So the first guy we played, it was actually a French League 1 team, funnily enough, and it's got Louis Colemi up front, Javier Pastore, so you know, a good few decent players in there. Like not the very best team, but you know, a very good, well, a very decent team, I'd say. And it took right up until the 63rd minute to break the deadlock. A very tight game, this one, and it was actually Quagliarella. He isn't really good at anything, but the only thing he is actually good at is just finishing off chances. So in the 85th minute, this guy scores with Gifran, and I was pretty pissed off, as you can imagine. A bit of FIFA bullshit, really. And then in the 90th minute, guess what? He does that with Louis Remy. The keeper, Vivano, did absolutely balls all, really. Just shit all round. And I was annoyed, you know. I was genuinely annoyed. A game I should have won, and I definitely believe in momentum. I'm not saying that's the reason I lost, but whenever I... personally, from my experience of FIFA 13, whenever I go, say, if I have a 1 goal or 2 goal lead and they score, I feel like they will win the match, simply because everything seems to go their way from that point on, really. So, you know, that is kind of annoying, but at the same time, who knows if it's real, to be honest. So, I mean, I'll leave that one for you guys. So the next match we went into, I really wanted to win this one. He does have 100 chemistry, and he's got not really many players. He's got Scott Parker in there, but that's about it. Straight from kickoff, I get my passing sort of play going. At this point in time, I was playing with the 4-1-2-on-2. I wasn't doing that well with it, but I just wanted to see how passing play would work with it, and it worked alright, seeing as he just gave it straight to me and I just put it in the open net. For the second goal, I nearly scored there. Fantastic double save by his keeper. Forgot who I had in net, actually. But I got the corner. I put it onto Coutinho because he actually has 86 curve, which is very impressive, especially for a 78. But it wasn't even a good corner. But Siani is just a tank in the air. Like, he just wins so many headers like that he just shouldn't be allowed to win, but he just wins them anyway. And if you can see here, I actually think this is a pretty smart goal. I know Japes calls them smart passes, but I genuinely believe that was I'm not sure a good way to score, but like, I don't think it was sweaty at all, because he made the decision to pull his keeper out at that angle. No way should he have done that, and I wasn't going to score from there. I just dragged it across, and Coutinho had the open goal. So I thought it was a pretty good play. And then Siani again, what the hell? How is he so good at heading? He is a tank. And I bought him for 550 coins, and he's a shiny. That is crazy. He pulls a sort of consolation goal back with Gary Hooper. Pretty powerful run. It was actually really good. It was probably the best goal of the match. And then he actually scores an even better one here, near post. Probably Vivano should have done better in net, but you got to give credit to him for taking it on and actually scoring it. So I wanted a goal just to make sure of the game, even though I was probably going to win it anyway. Little bounce. He kept on sending his keeper out all game, and I just had a little sort of nod header on with Quagliarella to take the win. So that was pretty good. It was a good win for the lads. We've been struggling for confidence, struggling for a bit of form, I guess you could say. And that gave us our first 3 points in Division 5. I'm going to say, yeah, Division 5. So then I thought I needed a new striker, so I bought Insigne, who's sort of a centre forward set in a 4-1-2-on-2, who has crazy good stats. Like He has like 89 pace or something. He's got 4-star skills. He's got really top-notch dribbling as well. So I thought he'd do the job. I don't think he got 9 chem. I think he got 7 chem. But I just decided to chuck him up top anyway because he had such good pace and dribbling and the 4-star skills, as I said before. So the next player I came up against was mainly a sort of Liga Portuguese team. It's got Iturbo, I think his name is, right wing, who's crazy good silver. He's got like a few decent players in there, but I wasn't really too worried. He got a goal sort of not that early on, I think in the 30th minute with Atsu, and I was feeling confident. I didn't think it was the best player, but unfortunately that's just how the game ended. I couldn't break his defence down and it just ended that way. It was crazy. But anyway lads, if you could give the video a like, it would really help us out. New episode of FIFA AM will be on later this week, and that's all from me. Subscribe if you haven't already. See you later.